Mr. Desmond Choo.
Chairman, MSF has committed to improving early childhood education outcomes through raising quality of educators and the centre's operations. In a tight labour market, how can the ministry continue to grow the sector? Raising the quality of early childhood education requires better staff and curriculum. This in turn necessarily incur higher manpower costs and operating costs. Consequently, there would be higher fees. However, our younger Singaporeans are already facing twin challenges because they are already having children later in life. They end up having to take care of the young children while caring for their elderly parents at the same time. Such sandwich situation is expected to be more commonplace over time. Currently, Singapore citizen children are eligible for a basic subsidy of up to $300 per child for childcare per month. This was implemented in 2008. Since 2001, the childcare operators have raised their median fees by 22%. This has somewhat eroded the support from the subsidies. Can the government review the subsidies, taking into consideration the twin challenges that our middle-income young parents face? How can we continue to ensure that early childhood education continues to be affordable while the quality improves? In conjunction with review of the subsidies, we should also expand the market moderating effect of the anchor operators. Beyond childcare, student care support is something that our parents will need readily as more families have both parents working. It has become as indispensable as childcare support. Subsidy for student care was enhanced since 1st January 2016. This subsidy is made available to families with a monthly household income of 20th percentile and below. It is comforting to note that our low-income families at the lowest income tier can pay as little as $5 per month. I hope that the ministry can also similarly look into enhancing our student care support to include parents up to the 50th percentile income tier so that our young parents can have similar support from preschool to primary school. Next, I'd like to discuss about the issues surrounding caregivers taking care of our special needs, disabled, and elderly residents. Caregiving can be both physically and emotionally draining. Oftentimes, caregivers need some short time away to either recharge or run errands. However, respite care can be expensive, especially for our lower-wage caregivers. Can the ministry look into strengthening the provision of respite care with a view towards increasing the availability and reducing the cost of respite care? Now, besides respite care, more caregivers will also need support in assessing the wide range of government services and also mutual support from other caregivers. A one-stop centre announced earlier last year was an important milestone. Could the Minister provide an update on the new caregiver support centre and if more centres are planned for island-wide implementation? Lastly, we have done much over the years to support our parents in helping to care for the special needs children under the Enabling Master Plan. One of the key concerns that many parents have is what happens to their children when they're older than 18 years old. Most of them would have to leave the SPED schools. They either go into open employment, sheltered employment, or training development centres. Would there be sufficient affordable places in these different pathways and daycare centres for them such that they can continue the development? With sufficient capacity, we can give our parents who have worked many years to provide care and support to their special needs children the comfort knowing that they will continue to be taken care of and lead meaningful and able lives. Thank you.